This is the part where nobody talks about. The part where you can't go back to being who you used to be because you've been through and worked through your past. But the future is filled with uncertainty, your anxiety written, and it somehow seems so far away, so far from touch. And you're somewhere in the middle. This is what I call the becoming. And the becoming is the most lonely part of all. Because it's the place where you're not certain where you're going. You're not certain what you're going to do. There's a lot of uncertainty that's happening. And it's an extremely lonely place. Because it's one of those places where your dream and future, plans and expectations is yours. And a lot of people don't understand or get your goals or your aspiration, and probably think you're extreme with a lot of things that you do. And in all honesty, it's not for them to understand. It's not for them to accept. It's your dream, your future, and what you want. But it still can be an extremely lonely place because you can't go back where you're coming from. There's no going back. But the future also looks unsure. And you're in that middle, that becoming. And that's what most people don't talk about, is how hard the becoming is, how lonely the becoming is, how alone you feel 70% of the time. Because it's your journey, and it's not your journey for others to comprehend or get. It's not your journey for others to even support, and there's very little support, by the way. But that's a discussion we should be having. The becoming, and how hard and lonely and anxiety ridden it is. And even as a therapist, and I'll tell people, sit with your emotions, feel your emotion, work through your emotions. Sometimes some emotions are hard. And that becoming is an extremely lonely place.